It will literally be that friend that will come and say, this person said, but actually they are the ones that said it. Nobody said anything. They are the ones that said it. They secretly hate you. They are not good for you. Today's episode, we're going to be speaking about everything fake friends and how fake friends are the ones hindering you from your success, how fake friends are the ones stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself, and why you should keep certain people away from your space and the kind of people to keep away from your space. Hi my loves, and welcome back to the channel. It's itsifeomajohn here, and I am back again today in another YouTube video. I'm so glad I'm here with you guys again today. Let's get right into the video. In this day and age, everyone in their 20s, and not just in their 20s, younger people are just trying to find that right person for them, like that person that will keep in their space, will be able to share things with, share their experiences with, their journey with, as much as seeking for a person, a companion that will like be beside you and share experiences with. That can be positive and negative at the same time. I'm not coming to speak about the positive aspects of having a friend beside you, but I'm coming here to speak about the kind of people to keep away from you, why it's important for you to grab and sieve the kind of people that you keep beside you, because the kind of people you keep beside you can either make or mar you as an individual and as a person. The first kind of people to remove from your space, the kind of friends to keep away from, are those that do not celebrate your wins, that belittle your wins and just belittle you in general. Now these are the people that don't like celebrate you when things happen to you. I'm going to use content creation as an example. Maybe you hit a 10k threshold on any social media platform you've been praying for or you've been aspiring to do for a long period of time, and this particular friend is like, oh, it's not that serious. Like, is it because you got 10k followers? Is it because you got like 2k followers? Is it because you got 500 subscribers that you're now making noise? Like, it's nothing serious. You should not whine about it. You should not like really like shout about it. There's nothing there to celebrate. That is not a type of reaction you would typically get from someone you call a friend, and someone that is there for you, that is happy for your wins, and someone that wants you to grow as a person and as an individual in general. The people that do not celebrate your wins, that just trash your wins, that just belittle them and just make them seem like nothing and not supposed to be in your space, because those kind of people will like carry on with that kind of attitude if you don't shun them first off, and they will carry on with such behavior and think it's right and just keep on moving forward with that kind of attitude. And along the line, you get to see that those kind of people begin to develop like hatred, jealousy, and envy for you because of the kind of wins you get. Kind of people don't celebrate it because to them it feels like nothing, but to you it feels like something, and they don't want you to see that something. I don't know how to explain it, but like, they don't want you to see the something because they know that if you see that something, you grow more well, and they don't want to see that growth because they always want to believe you. Maybe you guys are like understanding what I said. They make everything you do seem like nothing, make all your wins feel like absolute, like why are you like shouting or screaming about this particular goal you achieved? Are the worst kind of people and would end up leading you to your downfall. So yeah, you have to keep away from those kind of people. Friends that invalidate your feelings. Now these kind of people need to be removed, need to be scrapped, not just sieved but removed from your space. People that invalidate your feelings are not your friends. Those kind of people want you to notice their own feelings. Like, they want you to, like, when something happens to them, they want you to like validate their feelings. They want you to like, you know, feel with them and like understand where they're coming from. But when it comes to your own, like when it comes to your case, they're like, and yeah, why are you now overreacting? Like, why are you now acting like that? I know that individuals tend to overreact in certain situations, but when it gets to a period of time when this particular person keeps on repeatedly invalidating your feelings, anything you say does not matter, like your feelings do not matter. My God, you're overreacting. Oh my God, why are you acting like that? Just deep, like you're deeping it too much. You're taking it too personal. Like, losing up a bit. Even when they know your feelings are valid in that particular period of time, they still want to make it feel like nothing. They still want to make it feel like, just, you know, put yourself together, there's nothing there. Then they're not supposed to be around you, because when critical things happen and they need to like be there for you and like understand where you're coming from, they don't really see that angle and don't need to be in your place. They don't need to be around you. Pack them somewhere, like put them at a particular place where they cannot be found easily, and just leave them there, because at the end of the day, when they don't understand where you're coming from, they don't understand your perspective, they don't understand your view, then they can never seem to understand you or comprehend where you're coming from ever. So those kind of people need to be extracted from your life. People that do not respect your core values need to be extracted from your life. extracted. Emphasis on extracted. I have particular core values I live by. I have core values that I cannot break, and are just part of me. I will have a friend that has particular core values I live by. They have their own principles that they live by, and they want to impose their principles and core values on me when they know fully well that I would not agree with them. You cannot impose your own principles on another person. Let me give an example. You love partying a lot, you love living at night a lot, and for example, I do not like doing that. So why force me? Why force me repeatedly? Oh, let's go out in the night, when you know fully well that that particular friend does not like doing that. And then when they don't do that, you now tag them as, oh, you don't show up for me, you don't do this for me. So you have to understand everybody's core values. You need to understand everybody's principles and principles that they live by, and just go with that, because you cannot impose your own principles and like core values you live by on other people. You have to show respect for people, how people live, how they do things, and just understand where they're coming from. And then that's how like you build that relationship, and like things flow and just going like in sync. Do you understand? And then later on it seems like, oh, she doesn't show up, she's always making up excuses, and then at the end of the day you make that person feel like a bad person. That's not right. Those kind of people need to be extracted. People that don't respect your core values, do not respect the principles you live by, need to be extracted, because at the end of the day they will keep imposing things that you would not want to do and tag you as a bad person, which is not good for your mental health. Because at the end of the day people will keep thinking, oh, am I the problem? What's wrong? What did I do every day? And that's messes to your mental health. So those kind of people that don't respect your core values and principles need to be extracted from your life. The next kind of friend to avoid is the friend that puts you down constantly, and the friend that's always jealous of you. Friends that always want to demean what you're doing, want to downgrade what you're doing, always jealous of you. I had this instance. This babe was not a friend, but like we're in uni then, and we are going for evening church in my school. We go to church in the evening, so it's compulsory. So we were going, and then everybody was just like dressing up and like getting ready to go to church. Like we have a particular kind of like dress code and everything. All of us were getting ready, and I was just brushing my hair, putting on lip gloss, and next thing the baby saying is, why are you dressing up? Nobody's going to look at you, like what, like I'm even finer than you, that kind of thing. And I'm like, who is dragging, like I don't understand, like who is dragging me fine with you? Do you understand? So like it just puts me off that day. I was like what was I even supposed to mean? Those kind of people need to be extracted from your life. They don't suit you, they will not roll with you ever. They will constantly be jealous of your wins. They'll constantly be jealous of everything that is going on in your life. They'll be jealous, they'll be envious. They will literally be that friend that will come and say, this person said, but actually they're the ones that said it. Nobody said anything. They're the ones that said it. They secretly hate you. They don't like you. They don't cherish you. They just hate you secretly. And they're the ones that will run to you and say, this babe said this one and that one. But at the end of the day, they're the ones that said everything. They are not good for you. Next kind of friends to avoid are those that talk but do not act. The ones that talk the talk but do not walk the walk. You said you change today, but you're not changing. I'm not seeing that change. You say you stop like putting me down. You're not doing it. You said you stop downgrading my accomplishments. You stop belittling my achievements. You're not doing that. You know a specific thing I don't like. You know a specific thing I hate. And you know things I don't like roll with, but you can constantly impose those things on me. When we have like a disagreement, we argue, like you come and beg me, oh, I'll change for the better. But girl, I'm not seeing that change. Girl, you're still doing the same thing you're doing every day, and you're doing it repeatedly. How do we grow when you keep repeating the same thing every day? You say sorry, we go back to doing what you said you're not going to do. You say sorry again, you go back to doing what you said you're not going to do. There's no how we'll grow. We'll be stagnant. We'll be in one spot, and there will be no growth in that friendship. There will be no moving forward. Then why keep that kind of friend? That friend that keeps backsliding on what they said they were going to do, going back to what they said they're not going to do again. At the end of the day, all of us want growth. All of us want to move forward. Nobody wants to move backward. We can't be going back and forth every day. We can't be going forward and backward every day. Anybody that's not going to help you move forward, help you reach that destination you want to reach in life, help you attain that goal you want to attain, but it's constantly going backwards. It's just like a repeated cycle. Every day is just the same thing. Those kind of friends need to be left behind. And you know what I mean? Left behind. Left. Friends that are not there when you need them the most. The one that disappears is gone, and when they need you, you need to be there 247. I make myself available to you, but you can't be there for me when I need you. Things come up for me, it's always, oh, I have this, I have that. You're not really making time. That's making excuses for your friends. That's not, like, I know everybody's busy. We're all adults. Everybody has a busy schedule. The importance, bring out, even if it's like a little time for your friends, is very, very important. It means that you want to be there for them. It means that you really want to show up for them. be there for me when I need you. But when you need me, it's a thing of ASAP, it needs to be done now. But when it comes to me, it's always I had to do this and I had to do that, and it's always excuses upon excuses, and there's no way we can roll. There's no way I can trust you. There's no way I can put you in a place where when I'm in like an emergency, urgent thing I want to do, I'll reach out to this person. There's no way. So remember, those kind of friends need to be out here. For this video, the last kind of friends to avoid are the friends that go on and about spilling all your tea, spilling all your private business to other people in the name of, I try to speak to them to get more information on how to help you. Did I ask you for that? I come to you as a friend and I speak to you. Please, I don't want this to be heard outside. This is between the two of us, and you go on and about sharing, announcing, telling people about my business. How do we build trust between us? There's no way I'm going to trust you with other things. You're not supposed to be spilling your tea to other people. You're not supposed to be spilling the tea a friend told you to skip for them to other people. And you constantly keep reminding them that, oh, I don't like this. I don't like the fact they're putting out my business to people I'm not like close with. And they keep repeating it. They keep going back and forth on what they've already promised they're going to do. Then that's like, it's over between us. Like, it's gone, it's done. I have to say bye bye, yo. It's over between us. Breaking news, everybody you heard. Before I know it, it's gone here and there. You're going on about telling my whole business, my whole tea, everything I told you to other people. Then there's no way we can grow. There's no way that trust is going to be in that relationship. And when there's no trust, nothing else is left. So those kind of people needs to be like, you need to avoid those kind of people. You need to extract those kind of people in your life. And yeah, with this few points of mine, I have come to the end of this video. I hope this video was very helpful to you girlies. I hope this video was very helpful to everybody that watched this video. And I'd love for you guys to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel down below. See you guys in my next one. For now, bye.